All right, everybody. Coreyspielberg here. Welcome to another episode of BergTV. I got a very special guest today. Do you want to introduce yourself, tell everybody who you are and what you do?
What's up, y'all? My name is Adielisss. I'm a Puerto Rican artist, from Melbourne, Florida. And yeah, I be making music. I be on the road. I be pumping my shit.
Okay. So, how long have you been doing music for?
So I've been making music. So I've been making music for 5 years now. But I kind of like grew up with the music in me. So I used to like play the piano. I used to go to church. I used to sing and stuff like
Oh, so
that.
you sung in the church?
Yeah, I sing at the church. I like
Okay.
the chorus.
You went to Spanish church. You went to white people church.
Man, I went to that Spanish shit. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me? I
yeah.
went to that Pentecostal, okay? Like, they don't play. I swear to God, they
I
don't.
only ask that because I always be like, some people are like one of my friends, super fucking white, unbelievably white, but he just goes to black churches, and I'm like, hey man, that doesn't seem like that was for you.
You
But
feel me? But
it happens
shit.
all the time. So what type of music do you make for like every day?
So like for like every day, so I'm a very free spirit, and I feel like I really represent that on my music.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is, hey, I'm not a rapper, I'm not a singer, I'm an artist. So I make any type of music. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes to my mind, whatever vibe I feel,
Hmm.
I just do it. So I'm an artist. I make any type of music. That's just how I can explain it.
Right.
I can get a little ratchet, or I can get a little like sentimental.
Okay. So what is your favorite part about making music?
Favorite part about making music is talking to myself what I write. Because I feel like sometimes, like, when I write music, it's like I'm writing a letter to myself and I can feel peace. Like, sometimes something is going on with me and I just make a song and then I just understand myself.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of my favorite things about making music, and also, like, just the people, giving a gift to them, and just like the interaction with people that like your music, and just putting it's like living a mark in the world. It's a project that I do, and I just put it out there. So
What would you say is your most favorite bar or verse you have ever written that meant like the most?
so I made a verse of this song that means a lot to me,
Hmm.
and the verse goes, "Love me while you can." So I feel like that's something that really touched me,
Hmm.
because not that long ago, one of my aunties passed away.
Right.
And I was like, wow, like, love me while you can.
Yeah.
Because I could leave tomorrow or I could leave tonight. So hold me while you can.
Yeah, that hits deep.
Yeah.
I like no, it's good because like I didn't. You're right. Like I used to not give a fuck about a lot of things when it comes to like relationships or people or like even
Right.
my parents. But after my mom had passed, I
Right.
was like, this is kind of weird now. Like you should
Right.
have like maybe answer that phone call or do
Right.
that or like be more present in certain people's
For sure.
lives.
And it's like, yeah, sometimes you got to just love them while you can, because you never know what's going to happen. It's like, appreciate them,
Right.
and just love them. And yeah, it's like, it has a different meaning. People can take it however they want to take it, relationship wise, or, family wise. Just love. The word love really is in those words that I wrote.
Right.
So.
That's cool. So you love doing that. You love making that music. You love connecting with people. What is your favorite way to connect with like your fans or your audience? Like, what's your favorite platform?
I say like my favorite platforms too. Like, I think probably like I be very open on Snapchat and Instagram.
Yeah.
I just be like making stories and just showing people my personality, like just talking shit for real, for real. My bad if I can curse, but.
Oh, you can do whatever you want.
But you feel me? Like, yeah, probably I just be me. TikTok be seeing me too here and there. So
So, are you like you're dropping music videos, you're dropping music,
yes, I am.
music I already said music videos, but are you doing vlogs and shit like that? Are you getting out into that world?
Yeah, so I actually did a vlog. Like, I think I have how many vlogs uploaded? I really have more than three, but I think right now I only have one. And
Hmm.
I did that vlog in Puerto Rico. So I
Oh,
went to
okay.
Puerto Rico and I just showed my fans like a little side of me or how I am.
Hmm.
So I took them with me the whole trip to Puerto Rico, 7 days, and they got to know me there, here and there.
So, are you full Puerto Rican?
Yes, I'm born and raised in Puerto Rico, y'all. Born and raised in Puerto Rico until like I was like 10 years old, and then I moved straight to Florida.
Okay. So you've been
Yes.
here since you're 10.
Yes.
So what made you want to say, fuck the piano? I'm gonna go straight into music, full music artist mode.
My man. Like, what happened for real? I mean, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it real with you. I remember I started talking to this guy back in high school because I started making music like in high school.
Right.
And I was just like going through a situation with him, and then me and him broke up, whatever, so on some young shit. And I just wrote a
Right.
song. I remember just writing a song, and I'm a hairstylist, so I was doing this artist hair. Shout out to Ellie Joy, she's a Spanish artist. Shout out to you. And I did her hair, and I remember I was telling her about me making a song, and she said, let me take you to the studio."
Oh,
And
shit.
I just went there and did what I gotta do, and then
Yeah.
from there it just happened. So music for me just happened. I was really into it, like I say, in church and stuff like that, and trying to learn the piano and stuff like that. But it just came to me and it just happened. Like,
Right.
I can't say I planned it. I low key like realized that I was an artist like later after I started dropping music. People was, "Oh, you an artist?" "Oh, I'm an artist." Okay. And then I said, "Fuck it, I like this. I'm gonna just keep doing this," and I fell in love with it.
I'm in this box now. I'm gonna fucking
I'm
go
like,
this route. Yeah.
And I don't know where this took me, but it took me
Yeah.
somewhere. Shit.
So okay, that artist that took you to the studio, you liked it. Fuck it, you're gonna do it. Name your top. Give me your top 5 artists.
Top 5 artists?
Yeah, famous people. I want to do famous people.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you the reasons why, or?
No, I already know why.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Bad Bunny. I'm gonna go with Cardi B.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Road Wave.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jhené Aiko.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with Young Boy.
Really? Okay, so now that we know her 5 artists, you guys can comment in the comments what you think about her personality, because you just said an array of different people, like an absolute different array. They all make completely different music, most of them.
Yes, for sure.
So you got a good little musical like blend and shit that
Yes,
you like to listen to.
I like music. I listen to anything.
So you pull inspiration from a lot of shit.
I think so, yeah. I think, like I say, my personality, who I am as a person, like, I'm very outgoing, very free spirit. I was literally the baddie in the theater group at school. Like, everybody had, like, purple hair, you know what I'm saying, blue hair. And
So you did theater?
I did theater.
Okay,
I did acting and stuff like that. So I was able to hang out with, like, the crazy girl, the theater girl, and then the one who's fighting down the street.
That's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did band, so
Okay,
I was
I
a
did
band
band
nerd.
too.
I did marching band. I really marched in that
Oh,
band.
March is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I never
marched.
took it that way. Not that road.
I did marching band, and then I got offered a full scholarship to Bethune-Cookman,
Bethune.
and then I did horrible my 11th grade year, and they took the scholarship away. And then after that, I said, "Fuck it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my
Right.
life." And my whole life goal was to march in Bethune-Cookman marching band.
That's
That was my
crazy.
only life goal.
Oh my god.
I got a full ride scholarship, and then they said, "Hey, man, we're taking it away."
Yeah, facts. Yeah, they had to take the trumpet away from me. I was making too much noise. Like,
That's hilarious.
but I used to
Do good in
all
school.
that.
Do good in school.
Hell
Everybody
yeah.
do good in school. So
She
tell
only-
me, tell
Listen,
me.
I only had an A in that class.
Oh, that, yeah. The
yeah.
electives are good to have.
Yeah,
an A in.
really good.
Yeah.
I was the best.
Yeah. I love electives too. They're like, damn, why you got D's everywhere else? Hey, man, as long as I'm passing band. But yeah, I fucked my life up. Now I'm here. But
Damn.
so what have you been dropping like recently? The projects you want to talk about anything?
Yeah, so I'm promoting right now my new single. It's called Ass Out.
Okay.
A very like lit song for the summer for the
Yep.
girls. It basically represent like freedom. It represent like girl time. It represents summertime, summer vibes. Like, I'm ready to turn up and fuck love for right now. Let me turn the fuck up type shit.
Okay. So you made an anthem for the summer.
Yeah, so I did like a little song. I really fuck with the song. I really do. I feel like a lot of girls can relate. Hey, it's time, girl time. You know what they say about summertime. You better hit that gym, girl.
Gotta
You
hit
better
the
hit
gym.
that gym because you only got like 2 months left. Okay.
Ooh, I'm just checking some.
You good.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So that's kind of what I'm promoting lately.
yeah, that's cool though.
That's on Ass Out. Act up, black out with my ass out.
Yeah, and if you're not dancing to the song, that means you have no ass.
Oh shit!
So,
You ain't
yeah,
gotta say it
I'm
like
gonna say it
that.
now, right now.
Don't worry. Hey, you can definitely go ahead and get a BBL. I know Colombia got a good,
Easy.
but easy. You
Easy.
feel me?
I'm not gonna lie. When I went to Colombia, I brought.
You went to Colombia?
Oh yeah.
When?
I went last year. I went to Colombia
That's
last year. I went and shot a
crazy.
music festival in Colombia last year.
Oh wow, that's
So
amazing.
I went. I brought $550
Mhm.
cash USD,
Right.
and I had like $1 billion there.
Facts.
And
I
I
love.
mean, I ate seafood for breakfast, lunch, dinner, steaks. I mean, we got a fucking literally. We had a mansion with a maid inside of it
That's
on
fuck-
Airbnb. The Airbnb came with a house
That's
lady.
crazy. Oh
Yeah.
damn! Hold on.
Yeah.
That's why it's lit. I'm telling you, over there. Mm-hmm.
One of my boys actually lives there, but he has a remote job, an American job from New York. So now that he lives in Colombia, he's getting his New York paycheck in Colombia. So he's just up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man, he living like the rich.
Great, yeah. He's got a
living-
he's got a good, like a skyscraper little apartment thing. Like he's like 55 West. You know 55 West.
Where he work at again? What he do?
What's some New York?
What he do,
Some
man?
New York job.
Some
Some,
New-
yeah.
New York, man. Holla at me.
Well, New York, you gotta. They get everything's more expensive over there, but
No,
they also
I
pay
just,
you more.
Yes, I was just there doing a open mic. Yeah.
Okay, I saw that you were in the subway and shit, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Next Stop. You already know what's up.
How was that experience doing that?
It was really good. It was really good. It was like a different like vibe. The people
Yeah.
there are like really cool, really nice. So
New York is mean as fuck. I had it opposite.
what? I feel like Atlanta. Every time, I feel like everywhere I go, I get a lot of love.
I feel like home in Atlanta because I got my gun.
Oh
I
shit.
gotta just have my gun in my pocket.
Oh
And
yeah.
it feels because it's open carry in Atlanta. You can just
Yeah.
have it slinging on your chest.
Fact.
So in Atlanta, I feel good. When I go to New York, I feel like everybody just hates you.
I ain't got that type of vibe. I got.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're also a
everybody's
girl,
stubborn
so,
though. Oh yeah,
yeah.
facts.
I just
So
get
it might
mean
be
mugged everywhere I
different.
go.
I mean, sometimes I might just be like, hey, you feel me?
Yeah.
Whoever fuck with me, who don't and shit.
Yeah. So you went and did that open mic there. Did you do anything
Yeah.
else while you were in New York?
I know I did that. I was also supporting my best friend. Shout out to Adriana Carandi. She's doing like really good on modeling. So doing Miss
Oh, okay,
Cuba,
cool.
representing
Hell
Miss
yeah.
Cuba and Miss Universe. So shout out to her. I was doing that, just helping her out. I know I did that, and then I also made a couple beats at the studio.
You made beats?
Not in made beats, but I was like.
I was gonna
work-
say I didn't know you did that too.
No. Even though that's something that I feel like if I can really learn something, I would probably have that as one of my goals for like the next 5 years. I would like to learn how to make beats for real.
Just learn, yeah.
Yeah, because I have a lot of songs that I just make a cappella. And I have like exactly what I want the beat to sound like. That's why I just be with it.
So you write first and then find a beat to the song?
Yes. Like,
That's
I
weird.
feel like.
It's not weird, but I've never heard that.
Yeah,
before.
like basically like it's just like a melody.
Okay.
You know, something that I could say that could be one of my, would be.
Strengths or
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
It will be melodies, like, and especially like when I go through stuff, it's just like it's my emotions talking to me.
Mhm.
I just gotta do it because I sometimes I just feel like my heart it just burns and
Yeah.
I just want to like just scream it out. So that's how it comes to me. I think one of my biggest like songs that means a lot to me came out of me. Like with no beat.
Yeah.
But
That's
that'd be hard.
interesting.
Yes,
That is interesting.
it's interesting, but it's very hard, man. Cause then
It's gotta be insane.
I need somebody to remake this beat. You feel me? So I be telling them, listen, I want the beat to be like,
Yeah.
and they have to make it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's like low key. That's how the bigger artists do it too. They gotta. I'm feeling this, and they'll like voice note it to the producer. And he'll be like,
Yes.
"Oh, wow," and then send
I want
something
something
back.
that goes like,
Yeah,
and they
that's
just,
cool. That's cool that you do that. It's
Yeah.
hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
But it just come like that,
Right.
So, but yeah, I have a lot of songs saying, but I actually just met somebody who was doing really good, and he's a really good producer, and he was able to do it for me. I'm like, okay, we locked in.
Yeah,
I
that's
told him we
cool.
locked in. I don't
When-
mind driving over there.
When you can get people that meld with you,
yes,
like
connect.
producers, shit like that shit is good.
Yeah, facts.
Build it like a little team.
Yes, and slowly, shout out to my team, Vibeland Records. I'm really appreciated to have them around. So shout out to y'all. So it's like it has been really good. Just day by day, growing
Right.
and just being patient and keep growing and learning.
So, again, I want to keep these short because I want
Right.
people to watch the whole thing, listen to you and what you have to
Right.
say. Is there anything that you want to say to kind of wrap this up and leave on a good note? How about this? Say something to yourself if you were to watch this video 6 months from now.
6 months.
A
From
year
now?
from now.
A year from now.
Yep. What would you say to yourself 1 year from today?
Damn, girl, and you still grinding. Look at you.
Yeah.
That's what I would tell myself. I would be like, and you keep going.
That's right. Never stop.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there. Almost there. Oh, you made it.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah. I'm like, look at you. Sometimes you have to look back just to be proud of yourself, you know.
there. Right.
That's also in a relationship. Let me talk to you. We're watching this video right now. When you have a relationship or something like that, it's good to look back. But look back to be proud of who you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go back.
Never go back.
Never
Sometimes
go back.
Sometimes go back.
Don't you ever go
Sometimes.
back.
So, where can everybody find you on all your social medias, shit like
Right.
that?
Okay, y'all. So, everybody know me as Addy, but my artist name is Adielisss because
Right.
that's my real name. So it's spelled Adiellisss. We're doing 3 S's, baby. You feel me?
A lot of
Find me.
S's.
Yeah, you can find me on anything: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music.
All spelled the same, right?
Everything. Adielisss.
Okay. Yeah.
Adiellisss.
Smart you did that because a lot of people put all of their different platforms different shit and it just makes it so hard.
Yeah, a lot of artists be like asking me for like some tips and stuff like that. That's something that I always say. Platform, the way that you represent yourself, the name has to be the same. Make sure you get
Everywhere.
it copyrighted, register, everything that you have to do so you can do things the right way.
Yeah, when I have like it's Coreyspielberg on everything.
Exactly.
The only thing that's not Coreyspielberg is BergTV.
But because
but it's BergTV brought to you by Coreyspielberg.
It's
So it's
like,
still in there.
But that's
Yeah.
good though because it's basically like a book and that's like your little chapters.
Exactly.
And I think that's really dope. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And to piggyback kind of what you like, so I have a holding company that nobody knows the name of. It's just my shit.
Right.
But it owns BergTV. It owns Coreyspielberg because that's not even my real name. That's
Right.
that's a thing. That's my
Exactly.
video name.
Damn.
So it owns Coreyspielberg. It owns BergTV. Shit like that. So
Okay,
like,
bet.
never own anything because somebody will steal it and take all your money.
No, for real.
But just be safe, you know. But it's cool to do shit like that, like, you know, copyright your shit, do all
Yeah,
that
for
trademark,
sure.
because
Yeah.
labels look at that stuff too.
Yeah. And I know like me, I try to do everything how it has to be. My
The right way.
royalties, everything is already connected.
Yep.
Try to like, all
BMI, shit like that.
everything,
Yeah.
everything. I'm doing TuneCore. I used to do like SoundCloud. I mean, not SoundCloud. What is it called? Oh my God.
Well, there's a couple, so I don't know which one you were using.
I was using 2. I was using DistroKid and I was
DistroKid
using
is a big one.
United Master.
I use United Masters.
I like United Master. I actually like United Master, but somebody was the one that introduced me to it. I should have never. I probably should have stayed with United Master, but
United Masters is just easier to me because they do everything in front of your face.
Yes, and it's like right now I'm having a little issues because I cannot find my music on my Instagram. So that's one thing that is like a little bit like that I have to work on. I'll be telling my team we need to fix that because so I can start promoting the audios.
Yeah, so you're like when you go to your stories, you can't like type in your name and find the audio.
Yes, and I used to have that on everything, even on Snapchat. So I'm trying to figure out why TuneCore is doing that to me because that was very odd and a little weird.
Oh.
But I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. I'm sure it's something.
We'll figure that out.
It might even be a little stupid setting you didn't even look at or
Yup.
whatever. And
It has to be something that probably like the way that it was made or something.
Exactly.
We'll see.
All right. Well, it was cool having you on. I
Thank
appreciate you coming.
No problem.
And everybody, if you haven't, just click right here somewhere. I'm going to put it up. But she's doing a mic performance of her newest song. It'll be there. Click it. And that's another episode, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, y'all.